Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini
Welcome
Story
to
B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos
asked
the
the
girl,
girl,
"Why won't you
"Why
talk to
won't
me?"
you talk to me?
Would the girl
Would the girl
talk to him
talk to him?
in the past,
Is
before?
Before.
Would she talk
Would she
to him?
talk to him?
No,
No,
she wouldn't.
she
She would not
She
talk
would
to him.
not talk to him.
Who would not talk to Carlos?
Talk to Carlos.
The girl,
The
right?
girl,
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful girl
The
talk to
beautiful
Carlos?
girl Talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't.
No, she
wouldn't
wouldn't.
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
talk to
The
Carlos.
beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Carlos wanted to go to
wanted
dinner
to go to
with
dinner
her.
with her.
And he yelled, "I'll
And
take
he
you
yelled,
to an
"I'll
expensive
take you
restaurant."
To an expensive restaurant.
What kind of restaurant
What kind of restaurant
did Carlos
Carlos
want to take
want
the girl
take the
to?
girl to?
What kind?
What kind?
Huh? An expensive
An
restaurant.
expensive restaurant.
He wanted to
He
take
wanted
her
to take
to
her
an expensive restaurant.
Restaurant.
He said,
He said,
this is future now.
"This is future
I'll
now.
take you.
I'll
will.
take you.
I'll take you to an expensive
I'll take you
restaurant."
to an expensive restaurant.
Did he want to take
he
her
want
to a
take
cheap
her
restaurant?
To a cheap restaurant.
No, not to a cheap
not to a
restaurant.
cheap
He
restaurant.
wanted to take
wanted
her
to
to an
take her
expensive restaurant.
Restaurant.
Finally, the girl
the
turned.
girl turned.
She got off
She got
her
off
bike
her bike
and she looked at him.
and she looked at him.
She said,
She said,
"I don't want to
"I
go
don't
to dinner."
want to go to dinner.
Did she want
Did
to
she
go
want
to dinner?
To go to dinner?
No.
No.
What did she
What
want?
did she want?
She wanted
She wanted
his car.
His car.
Right? His car.
His car.
She wanted his
She
car.
wanted his car.
Who wanted
Who
Carlos's
wanted
car?
Carlos's car.
The girl, the beautiful girl,
The beautiful
wanted
girl
Carlos's
wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want
Does she want
Carlos's bicycle?
Carlos's bicycle?
No.
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 She wanted his car.
car.
She wanted
She
Carlos's
wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she want?
did she want?
She wanted
She
Carlos's
wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want Carlos's
want
car
Carlos's
or
car
Carlos's
or
truck?
Carlos's truck.
She wanted
She
Carlos's
Carlos's
car.
car.
She said,
She said,
"If you give me your
"If you
car,
give me your car,
I will give
I will
you
give you
a surprise."
A surprise.
What did she say?
What did she say?
She said,
She said,
"If you give me
"If
your
you
car,
give me your car,
I will give you
I will give
a
you
surprise."
A surprise.
What did Carlos
What
say?
did Carlos say?
He said, "Okay."
He said, "Okay."
Who said okay?
Who said okay?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Who did Carlos
Who did Carlos
talk to?
Talk to.
Talk to.
Talk to.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful
Carlos
girl.
said
Carlos said
okay
okay
to the beautiful
to
girl.
the beautiful
Carlos
girl.
talked to
Carlos
the beautiful
talked
girl.
to the beautiful girl.
He said okay.
He said okay.
After he
After
said
he
okay,
said okay,
what did
what
he
did
do?
he do?
He jumped
He
out
jumped
of his
out
car.
of his car.
Whose car
Whose car
did he jump out of?
he jumped out of?
His car, right?
His car,
own
right?
car.
His
He
own
jumped
car.
out of his
He
car
jumped out of his car
and said okay.
and said okay.
Then he gave her
He
the
gave
keys
her the keys
and said,
and said,
"Here are the
"Here
keys.
are the keys.
What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys,
The
right?
keys, right?
The keys
The keys
to his car.
His car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the
to
beautiful
the
girl?
beautiful girl?
Carlos.
Carlos
gave the keys
gave
to the
keys
beautiful
to the
girl.
beautiful girl.
Who did Carlos,
Who did Carlos
give his
give
keys
his
to?
keys to?
To the beautiful
To the
girl.
beautiful
He
girl.
gave his
He
keys
gave his
to
key
the
to
beautiful
the beautiful girl.
What did he give to her?
What did he give to her?
His keys.
His key.
Did he give
Did he give
his house keys
house key
to the girl?
to the girl?
No, not
No,
his house
not
keys.
his house key.
Did he give
Did he
his
give his
car keys
car
to the
keys
girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's right.
He gave his car
He gave
keys
his
to
car
the girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which key
did he give
did he give
to the
to
girl?
The girl.
Car keys, right?
Car
He gave
keys,
the
right.
car
He gave
keys to the
car
girl.
keys to the girl.
Not his house
Not
keys,
his house key.
not other keys.
Not us
He
key.
gave only the
only
car keys.
The car keys.
Which keys
Which
did he
key
give?
Did he give?
That's right, the car
That's right,
keys.
the car keys.
He said,
He said,
"Here are the
Here
keys."
are the key.
The beautiful blonde
The beautiful
took the
blonde
keys.
took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys. That's
The
right.
keys,
She
that's
took
right.
the
She
keys.
took the keys.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde girl.
The beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl
What kind of
was
girl was she?
she? Oh, she was a beautiful
She was
blonde
a beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
What kind of
What
keys
kind of keys
did she take?
did she take?
Car keys,
car
right?
keys,
She
right?
took car
She took
keys.
Car keys.
Who took the car keys?
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl.
She took the
She
car
took
keys,
The car keys.
and then
And then
she kissed Carlos
she kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Who did she kiss
Who
on
did
the
she
cheek?
kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She
Carlos.
kissed Carlos
She kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
on the cheek.
Where did she kiss
She kissed
Carlos?
Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
She kissed Carlos
on the
on
cheek.
the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
Did she kiss
on
Carlos
the nose?
on the nose?
No, she
No.
didn't kiss
She didn't
Carlos
kiss
on the
Carlos
nose.
on the
She
nose.
kissed Carlos
She kissed Carlos
on the
On
cheek.
the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
The beautiful girl.
beautiful
girl
The
kissed
beautiful girl
Carlos
kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
on the cheek.
What did she
What
do?
did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did
Carlos
she kiss
on the cheek?
Carlos on the cheek?
When
When
did she kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
After she took the
took
keys.
The keys.
Right? After she took the keys,
the keys.
she kissed Carlos
Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
Did she kiss Carlos
before
before
she took the keys?
she took the keys?
No.
No.
She didn't kiss
didn't
Carlos
kiss Carlos
before
Before
she took the
she
keys.
took the keys.
She kissed Carlos
She kissed Carlos
after she took the
she
keys.
Took the keys.
After she
After
took
she
the
took
keys,
the keys
and
and
after she
after
kissed
she
Carlos,
kissed Carlos,
what did she
what
do?
did she do?
Jumped in
Jumped
the car.
In the car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
she jumped
she
in
jumped
the car.
in the car.
Did she jump
She jumped
onto
onto
her bicycle?
bicycle?
No,
No.
she didn't jump
She didn't
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle.
Her bicycle.
She jumped
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Did she jump
Did she
into
jump
the car,
into the car,
or did she
or
jump
did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
her bicycle?
She jumped,
She jumped
into the car.
the car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump
did
into?
she jumped into?
Carlos's.
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 That is Carlos's.
Carlos's
means it's
means
his car,
his
right?
car.
It's possessive. His
Possessive.
car.
His
Whose
car.
car is it?
Whose car
It's
is it?
Carlos's.
It's Carlos's.
So she jumped,
So she jumped
into Carlos's
Carlos's
car. Did she jump into
She jumped
AJ's
into
car
AJ's
or Carlos's car?
Or Carlos's car.
She jumped
She
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into Carlos's
Jumped
car.
into Carlos's car.
And then she
And then
drove
she
away.
drove away.
Did she walk
Did she
away?
Walk away?
No,
No,
she
no,
didn't
she
walk
didn't walk
away.
away.
Did she run away?
Did she run away?
No, she
No,
didn't run
she
away.
Didn't run away.
She drove away.
She drove away.
Who
Who
drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
She drove away
after
after
she jumped into the
jumped
car, right?
into the
After
car.
she jumped
After
into the
she
car.
jumped into the car.
Carlos stood on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had
and
no
he
girl.
Had no girl.
He said, "That's
He
it?
said that it.
Just a kiss
Just
on
a
the
kiss
cheek."
on the cheek.
Did Carlos
Did
get
Carlos get more?
more? No.
No.
He said, "That's
He
it.
said that's it.
Nothing more."
Nothing more.
Who said,
Who
"That's
said
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
he
it.
Said, that's
Just
it.
a kiss on the
Just
cheek.
a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more
Nothing
for Carlos."
more for Carlos.
He stood
He
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he sit
on the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't
he
sit
didn't sit
on the sidewalk. He
He
stood
stood
on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Where did Carlos
Where
stand?
did Carlos stand?
Well, Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he stand
Did
on
he
the
stand
street?
on
Or did he
street?
stand
Or did he
on
stand
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Well, he stood
He stood
on the sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos stood
on the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood
when
on
he
the
stood
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No. He wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy.
He had no car
He had no
and
car
no
and
girl.
no girl.
He wasn't happy
He wasn't happy
when he stood
when he
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He
"That's
said,
it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just
cheek."
a kiss on the cheek.
He got on her
He
bike
got on her bike
and rode home.
and rode home.
Did he ride to
Did
work?
he ride to work?
No, he didn't
No,
ride
he
to
didn't
work.
ride to
He
work.
rode
He rode
home.
home.
Did he
Did he
ride
ride
to his
to
friend's
his
house?
friend's house?
No.
No.
He didn't ride
He didn't
to his
ride
friend's
to
house.
his
He
friend's
rode
house. He rode
home.
home.
Where did he ride?
Where did he ride?
Well, he rode
He rode
home.
home.
Who rode home?
Who rode home?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos rode home.
Carlos rode home.
On what
On what
did he ride
did
home?
he ride home?
On what
On
did
what
he ride
did
home?
He ride home.
On her bike.
On
right?
a bike.
He rode home
He rode
on
home
her bike.
On her bike.
What did
What
he ride
did
home
he ride
on?
home on?
On her bike.
On her bike.
He rode home,
He rode home
on her bike. What did he ride
What
home
did
on?
he ride home on?
He rode home,
He rode home
on her bike.
On her bike.
Did he ride
Did he
home
ride home
in a car?
in a car?
Or
Or
did he ride
did
home
he ride home
on a bike?
on her bike?
on a bike.
On a
He
bike.
rode home
He rode home
on a bike.
on a bike.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it
That's
for
it
mini
for
story
mini
B.
story B.